Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be 3-inning battle royale baseball between Sacramento and San Francisco. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Leading off for the Giants, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
First offering on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
High and deep to right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Nelson Cruz now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second. Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Gossage is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in score. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. Striding in, Jock Peterson. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Kiner arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
First baseman.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Santana going back on it. And that one is gone. Now at the plate, Brad Miller.
The third baseman, Brad
Slurve in there. Strike one. 3 runs already home here. Fouled away. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but
swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Adios, pelota. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go, Tyler Thornburg, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Now pitching.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. In there, 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Outside, 2-1. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The catcher.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. Scope stands at first with 1 out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. This is pulled into right. Blackman is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped up. Dozier in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Jonathan Villar will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Line drive to left. That gets down and the inning continues. Next to
batting 9. The pitcher, number 31.
He's set. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the runner will score from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 6-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
Santana moves over, and the inning is over. Ready now, Danny Santana. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For San Francisco, the center fielder.
First delivery
Danny
to him on the way.
Santana.
This is line to left. Peterson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now to the plate, Ralph Kiner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Blake Snell is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Now playing shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first
2,
offering.
Jonathan.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
1-1 the count now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Well, that's a great take there right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third.
Digging in, Charlie Blackman.
Fielder.
No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Blackman has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no doubt. And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nelson Cruz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big. Eric Gagne gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Blackman is under it. 1 out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So the base is empty here with one away. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. The 1-0 delivery. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Edwin Encarnacion is on deck, and it's fouled away. A payoff pitch one more time. Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And Gagne's throwing gas now as he just reared up and threw it by him for strike 3. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and deep to right center. Santana ranging back to the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
High pop-up. Gagne has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Leading off for the Lasers, the catcher,
First
Wilson
offering on its way.
Contreras.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. And that misses 1-1. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So digging in now, Colton
The
Wong.
second baseman, Colton Wong.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Trout is there, 2 gone. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now the 1-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Settling in now, Jeff Bagwell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Bagwell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he sends it the other way toward right center. On the move is Trout. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it 7-1 now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it, and that's the third out. Up next will be Francisco Arcia. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Villar, a native of the Dominican Republic, is certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, he's a premium defender. It doesn't matter. Anything that's in his vicinity, right or left of him, 5 steps either.
Uh-oh, he missed it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ryan Schimpf will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second. And Oliver Perez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Ildemaro Vargas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 9-1 ball game. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Trout. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. First pitch of the at-bat.
The right fielder.
Ball one. Base is empty here with nobody out. Number 50 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 50.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ooh, and he finds his spot there. 1-1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Blackmon on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Shoots this one to first. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He went down on strikes last time up. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here.
Swing and a drive, and gone. Looking up is Contreras. Adios, pelota. Digging in once again, Brad Miller. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
Miller.
Line drive to center field. Santana is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleed. Ryan Stanek enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Cesar Hernandez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. At the plate, Danny Santana
Now
hit it
batting,
hard but lined
the
out
center
in his
fielder,
first at-bat.
Danny.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And that's in there, 2-1. No outs, nobody on. Fastball well outside.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is...
And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The batter.
Stepping
The
in
left
and ready
fielder,
for another shot. Ralph Kiner, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
2 balls and a strike to count. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Ladies
Billy
and gentlemen,
Wagner is
your
on, and he'll
attention,
take
please.
over on the mound in
Now
relief.
pitching, Billy Wagner.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed. Forget it. Long gone. Home run. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. So far 0 for 1
The
with
right
a
fielder,
flyout.
number 19.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Charlie
High in the air down the right
Blackmon.
field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. And there's ball 1. Hit hard toward the right side. But right there is Encarnacion, and he just got in the way of that one. One gone
Wilson.
from the stretch.
Contreras.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Colton Wong now. Flied out in his
The
first
second
at-bat, so make him 0 for
Jawthaw.
1 so far. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a curveball misses inside. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. He'll try again. 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Arcia. On to first, and that's your ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Edwin Encarnacion. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us